everybody, how you doing? It is me, BB. How's it going, guys? It's hot. I know it's in New York. It's like 90 degrees. It is hot. Even with the AC on, like, I don't know what's going on. But I'm just coming on to say thank you for the support. It's been so many people supported me through my journey. And I'm just happy, I'm just happy to be able to bring you a platform and showcase artists. It's very important to me to showcase the culture, showcase people's stories that may not, sometimes everybody's doing videos, everybody's doing this, everybody's on fire, but sometimes to really sit down and tell their story, we don't get that. So I'm happy to be bringing that on a platform. I've obtained so many other platforms. You can catch me on a lot of network, Manhattan Neighborhood Network Cable, and BronxNet, where I do my documentary thing going on there, and also Westchester, and hopefully I will be in Brooklyn, Access Channel 2 Brick. So follow me. I'm just really thankful and grateful, to be able to have this platform, and I'm pushing it forward to larger platforms. If you're an artist and you would like to tell your story on the Artist Corner, please DM me, email me, and just let me know, and we could sit down and we could talk about it. I plan on doing some big things coming up. So shout out to, everybody who supported me. It's just been an amazing journey. Guys, I want you to stay safe in this environment that's going on. Don't get all this media stuff all twisted in your head. We know what we got to do to stay safe. Mask, vaccine, whatever it is that you feel you got to do. Can't tell nobody what to do. I can say I am glad that they're making the mask mandates. I just want to tell people, like, I work in a school, and I know we want to believe in everything that our leaders tell us, but in a school is very hard. I experienced over the summer working with a mask on because I was home for 15 months virtually. And it was very, very hard. It was very hard to have that mask on. It was very hard to watch the students in its high school level have masks on. But it is necessary. In the summertime, it was a small amount of students, but come September, they have big classrooms with many students. I'm curious to see how they're going to break it up. I'm used to being in a class with 30 kids, 30 kids, maybe 2 or 3 adults. And it's essential, I don't know what goes on in other communities while people are protesting. I understand it's your children, but for the safety of your child. I was in a classroom with maybe 6 students and 4 adults. If one person in there would have had coronavirus, we all would have been subjected to it. And the mask made us a little safer. We have to pay attention to what's going on. Remember last year, this time, all the deaths, all the bodies in tractor trailers, that's real talk. We can live in our own world if we want to, but facts are facts. A lot of people died. It doesn't matter what color you are. That's what they want to tell you. I live in a predominantly Caucasian community. I live in the suburbs, and I'm going to tell you, the building that I live in, a lot of people died. So, and they were not brown. They were not black or brown. So it's real, and it can affect anyone. So we have to be smart. We can't jump on the bandwagon of this, like politicians. Like I said, I'm not on here to tell anybody what to do, but I'm telling you from my experience. And I have the opportunity. I live in the suburbs. I work in the Bronx, in the South Bronx. So I see the difference. And I'm just saying, we have to stay safe. We want to keep our kids safe. It is very important to wear masks. That's the least we can do. And it is truly uncomfortable. I feel like even from the mask, I feel like I'm always having like a little tickle in my throat, a little something going on. When I don't have to go out and wear the mask, I don't go, because I do think the masks are uncomfortable. But I also believe that we don't have control of this virus. The government doesn't have control. It's killing people. I'm quite sure they don't want to just kill people off because people in their family have died. So we have to look at it in a broader range, not just ourselves. We have to look at it, bigger than that. It's bigger than us. You wouldn't want to send your kid to school and one of the classmates didn't have a mask on, and nobody had masks on, and then one of them caught coronavirus or the Delta virus, and they brought it home to your family, and now your titi or your grandma, whoever, your mother, your father, yourself, your husband is sick. And then what are you going to say? Oh my goodness, let's think ahead. Let's make sense. And I know a lot of people will not agree with me. You don't have to agree with me. It's my opinion and it's my experience and it's what I've seen. A lot of people are talking about things they haven't seen. I've been in a classroom. I've been in communities where a lot of people died. I live in a very affluent community and people died. It's reality. It's not fantasy in our heads where we want to believe what, the government is trying to do this and that. Forget the government. People died. Real facts. And if you don't know anybody who died, then, God bless you. Then but I've known many people in different environments that passed away. And so it's really important, guys. So let's mask up and that's my thoughts on it. I have a right to my opinion. I think we should wear masks. That's the least we can do. I'm not telling anybody you can feel any way you want to feel about the vaccine. I was vaccinated, but that's your choice. People don't believe. We have a lot of reasons not to believe, but I know my whole life I've been taking vaccines. So I just felt it was the right thing to do to protect myself and the people around me. So that's my thoughts. But I think masks is it's a mask, it is hard. I'm not even gonna lie, especially for a kid, for an adult, it's hard. I'm not gonna keep repeating myself, but that's just how I feel. But anyway, I'm just here and I really want to just say hey to everybody and really thank you for the support. It's been so many people. It's just been a really blessing. I'm a part of a documentary for where I grew up, the Lambert houses, and I've been doing it for the love of it, but it was nice a couple of weekends ago that they presented me with an award, not just myself, Lily Thomas, Diane Thomas, Dion, Herc, and it's nice to be acknowledged, because I do the work, and sometimes, we don't always like comment and, and like, and, it takes people, sometimes a lot of people not technical savvy, so they don't always comment, but it was nice to see people. And a lot of people told me how they liked the show and to continue doing it. And that meant a lot to me. And the Artist Corner is great because I'm showcasing artists. And if no one else, the artists appreciate it. I was an artist long time ago, and I know how it is to put yourself on the line, put your whole, it's easy to go to work. People tell you what to do. You go to work, you know your job, and you do it, and you do it well, and that's wonderful. But to be an artist, excuse me, where's my water? But to be an artist, see, that's what I'm talking about, that math stuff. But hey, to be an artist, you're putting yourself on the line, any kind of artist, even if you're a creator, if you are designing t-shirts and you are doing all these things, that's still putting yourself on the line. So, that's serious. And I feel like everyone has a story. And I feel that a lot of Black and brown people don't really get to tell their story. It's told for them for some reason, but this platform not just gives artists a platform to talk about their music, they can talk about their self. They can tell their story, how they started, what they went through, what schooling, if they had any schooling, or they're just natural. They get to tell their story, and it's amazing to watch. And I encourage you guys, if you haven't watched the show, pick some of the artists and just, you will like the interviews. There are interviews from people all over the world, and it's just great. So I thank you guys. Please continue to support me and follow me. I will be on many, many platforms. You can catch me on IG. You can catch me on YouTube. You can catch me on Facebook. You can catch me on BronxNet. in Manhattan Network Television, Westchester Cable. You can catch me. I'm all over the place. And just catch me. Let me know you're watching the show. And if you want to be on the show, you're an artist, or you just want to talk to me, we can do that. You know, I'm all in for stories. I love storytelling. I could tell a whole bunch of stories. One day I'm going to just tell stories because I can really tell. It's like I lived so many different lives. But, you know, I just coming on to say thank you guys, and stay safe. You know, keep your children safe, be visual, be smart. You know, don't just listen to what they're saying on television. Do your homework, pick up a book, go look for the data of stuff. You know, just don't take what people are telling you, and don't have an argument when you don't have facts behind it. It makes you sound silly. But anyway, thank you guys. Peace out. Shout out to all my people. I want to say shout out to, you know, just all my good people that we just rocking, you know what I mean? The Song Battle League, and shout out to Southern NYC, and shout out to It's Coming Guys, the Artist Cartel Music Group. Look out for that, okay? It's a sign-in agency, so shout out to that. Also, guys, follow my girl Janae Jordan on MixCloud. Me and her did a Friday night, or maybe it was a Saturday night, just listening to good music, having good conversation. Follow her on Vibes, Moves, and Moves on MixCloud. That is Janae Jordan, and it's called The Sound Check. So check it out, guys. Follow us, and listen, do what you love what you do, and don't listen to nobody to try to discourage you. Do what you do, people. And until next time, I'm BB, and I am signing off. Yeah, my little schedule thing, my little dry race boy, yeah, it fell. So now I got to find another place for it. But yes, thank you guys. Please continue to support, like, comment, subscribe, follow. Thank you.